from what you've seen on social media and on the market, why do you think designers struggle to get clients? What is it about the work they're doing that you think is like, maybe you need this, or maybe you need that, or I see that a lot of people do this that probably shouldn't be doing or shouldn't be doing differently?
Um, I haven't thought about that in great detail, but a thought that has popped up would be that I think some people focus, they think that the work is what people are buying. And
Okay.
there are, as I said, there are a million other logo designers.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get work? Because it's not just about the output. It's like you can get that anywhere, and you could get that anywhere and probably cheaper. Like
Mm-hmm.
you, it's about the experience you give your clients, and your clients are paying for your brain. They're paying for the way that you think. And if you're just sharing across social the end product, it's hard for people to invest into you because they're just seeing like I totally respects your skill set. You're very good at creating this type of thing, but if you show them where it started, this little shitty sketch that I did on a post-it note at 4 in the morning, like, and then you see it developed up into this sketch and then onto the computer, and then it got blown out into these mock-ups, or you share some of the brief, some of the ideation, some of the word mapping, some of the analysis of competitors or the industry. If you share all of that thinking around the outcome,
Mm-hmm.
it's way more interesting to someone. Like, because there's some you can see. So, for example, literally the last couple of days when we've seen the new World Cup logo for
Yes.
American World Cup, that has
Mm-hmm.
been received really, really mixed reviews, and we're just seeing the output. We're just seeing the final thing, and people are
Mm-hmm.
judging it based on that.
Yeah.
If you got the brief that whoever that agency was that got that brief, you might have come up with the same thing. Like you don't know the background, you don't know the work that went into it to get to that point. So to judge something just on that on the output is really hard. Like it's really silly. Like
Mm-hmm.
you can't judge someone's creativity based on just that output. You need to know all of the background. So if you share some of that, you share some of your process, then people understand what it is like to work with you, and it's a way easier sell to be like they've been a part of other people's design journeys by seeing it
Mm-hmm.
across
Mm-hmm.
social, and so it's really easy um to do that, to share that stuff, and then people can relate to you and know what it's like to work with you because they're not buying the output, they're buying your brain, they're buying the process, they're buying their experience. So yeah.
What do clients usually want and designers fail to comprehend?
Oh, what do clients usually want and designers fail to comprehend? I think clients want to be understood. They want to know that their brief, their challenge has been totally understood and comprehended, and that it's in safe hands. And I think maybe sometimes designers might jump straight to a solution that they haven't done that work with the client to get to. So, for example, like when I do my presentation to my clients, I present it as if they were in the room standing behind me the whole time that I was making it. So
Mm-hmm.
I start off by like, this is what I was doing when I broke down the brief. And then we go through those slides together and then we're like, yeah, okay, I understand why you thought that way. And then we go into word mapping and we're like, yeah, okay, I'm with you, understand. And then so I'm building the story step by step until I get to the logo or whatever the project is.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have felt that they've almost created that with you. And I think they might want a partnership. The clients I work with, love the partnership angle of it. Like it really feels like we have made decisions together, and
Mm-hmm.
it's not that I've given you this much money and you've given me this thing, which feels quite cold. If you bring them on on the journey with you, it can feel that they are making the decisions. And sometimes, that's really helpful if you're working with like a senior project lead or something, and they need to pitch this work into a CEO. They feel like they've been a part of the whole thing. They can
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
relay it to the CEO as if they are presenting your work like you did to them. So I think they want to feel part of it. I think they want to feel understood and in safe hands, and not just that. it's just about the output. It's about the whole thing. And so maybe that I've never considered that question, but that's where I would say. So I think they want partnership, and maybe some people don't see that.
¿Qué está pasando, mi gente? Si les gustó este video, pueden ver la entrevista completa aquí. Y no olviden suscribirse.